Hey friends, Drake from Dragon Divination, and here today I am going to be talking about the runes, and especially a bind rune that I love to make for protection. Let me zoom in here. Alright, so this is Algiz. So this is the rune that is known as the elk horn. We'll just put that one by itself for now. It's like the elk horn, so it's like defensive. You know, it protects the elks. It's also known for protection, defense, shield, guardian. So all those words can invoke something for you. Now, if you think of guardian as your guardian angels, this could be a little talisman or an amulet for you to carry to invoke your guardian angels. Now, there's so many different books and subjects on these things. I'm going to read you something for this one. So Algiz, this says, the correspondence says 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Algiz symbolizes the elk and acts as a protective rune, yet it's a protection from the words and actions of others. The 7 of Wands puts us in defense, but we are all still at an advantage and can defend ourselves. This rune also represents imminent danger and asks you to stay on your guard. Apply the same watchfulness when this rune comes up as you would for the 7 of Swords, which speaks of betrayal, deception, and shady behavior. So that's really cool. This is something I printed out. I don't even know where I got it. It was so long ago. Now this rune here is called Thurisaz. And Thurisaz is the rune of Thor, and it is a thorn. So that is also for defense. The quick meaning for Thurisaz says defense, protection, conflict. I'm going to read from my little paper here, and this says Thurisaz, 5 of Wands, and strength. Those are the tarot connections. It says Thurisaz translates to thorn or giant, both of which signify significant challenges. Yet despite this adversity, it's possible to resist interpersonal conflict, as in the 5 of Wands, and protect yourself. The strength card in the tarot isn't about brute force, but about finding gentleness even when against negativity. This is the approach one must take when Thurisaz comes up in rune casting. So what I wanted to talk about was when you put these two runes together. Now I make these little ones here. I did not fill it in with color yet because it never would have dried. I don't know if you can see this, but it's got the Algiz here and the Thurisaz there. And this, when you bring two runes together, it forms what is called a bind rune. And it is much more powerful because of the intent that you put into it. I guess when I do that, you can see it better. Anyway, usually when I fill an Etsy order of late, I actually write this bind rune on a beautiful river stone that I have in a gold pen, and I send it along to protect their order and just something little fun for them to have. But I'm going to actually paint these in and have these on my Etsy store for sale, just because it's special to me, and I'm sure it's going to be special to somebody else too. Well, that's all I'm going to talk about today. The link for this rune set will be in the description box below. As soon as I make this, paint these, I will put that on my Etsy store as well and make a link there. And yeah, there's also a link for the Patreon if you'd like to support this channel. So don't forget to be the magic. Thank you for playing with me, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.